Did you know? If you're watching this video right now, there's a 94% chance you have a penis, according to my audience statistics. But anyway, Goblin Demolisher just got a little buff. So we're going to take her for a spin. The drill's looking pretty cute. Obviously, Tesla, Snow Job, we got the Hero Knight. All of these cards are very strong. But with the new buff Demolisher, I'm thinking we can kind of destroy the meta. And it should be beautiful. Just going for a quick little drill, fire spirit, sip. What's the sip, you might ask? Vodka. Alright, we're back. We're good. Let's do this. Alright, so this guy obviously pees sitting down, as you can tell by his little boss bandit. I'm going to go in for a little play like this. Did we spend a lot of elixir? Sure. I'll give you that. That is the truth. But it's not all bad because we can go in for a nice drill here. I might even pop the ability here. We're going to see what happens. Okay, no need for pop the ability. No need to even snowball or anything. I'm just going to let this fizzle out. We'll take our King Tower activation, and we'll just bend this guy over. I mean, I don't know what he's supposed to do, honestly. Okay, that's going to be a nice little snow job. Hopefully that activates King. Don't. Okay, that actually ended up working out. Nice. This is when we cheer in your face now. And you get very upset that you were getting absolutely fiddled. Alright. So I think we just want to keep a continuous cycle of Goblin Demolisher drills. And then once I get this Knight... Oh, that could just be a poison. That is a level 16 Witch, though. Or do I go Knight here? I think I go Drill. Let that clean up some of the skellies. And then I plop a Knight right on top. Okay. And then let's just poison this. That's, I think, the better value. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, that's pretty good. And, alright. Alright. Looks like that guy's just going to go berserk and suicide bomb on the Inferno. Alright, cool. I like this. We're not ever going to get fat damage. Actually, we will get fat damage if we get a nice hero ability. But, besides that, we pretty much just lock down defend the entire game. And then eventually something crumbles, and it's beautiful. Okay, I did miss that, but that's fine. He kind of saves my Demolisher there. And, okay, he goes for another ability. Really interesting stuff here. And that's actually going to be enough of a threat that I can go in for this. Let's get a little Fire Spirit down so he can't Goblin Wang. And I will get little Snow Job ready. And I'll just rip it. Just to cycle to the Evo. And we also get a little bit of damage opposite lane. Now, the Witch is a problem. Because I can't just poison it. That's the cardinal rule. You never poison an Evo Witch. Let's actually go for this. And I want to just pop the ability here. And everything will go for him. That's actually kind of cute. Demolisher changed lanes, unfortunately. We're just going to go for Fire Spirit there. And I'm just going to attack over here. And then I think I just want to go Demolisher like this. And that's going to be a threat. Thank God I activated King Tower earlier. Oh, he does get a boss bandit down. Very interesting. Okay, let's get this Knight cooking. We should be able to get a really good connection here. Oh, that was a great Fire Spirit. It's unfortunate that he has such high levels. But it's still going to work out quite nicely for us. And then, come on, give me some value on this Evo Snow Job. Put something else in there, buddy. Okay, still got some decent value. I think that Demolisher is just going to eat the entire tower, and he might even connect with his Suicide Bomb. That is just beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I think we can just poison for the win, but I can just get a drill in there just in case. All right, that's an easy little win. I don't care about your boss bandit. She can connect, and that's going to do it. I really don't see a world where we lose with this deck. What can even beat us? We have lockdown defense, and then just perpetual chip. I will chip you down. It's just too easy. Let's go for a Fire Spirit off rep. The only thing that I think would beat us is all level 16 cards and a level 16 Princess Tower. That could diddle me. Let's get aggressive here. You know what? I'm going to get aggressive. This is probably not how we should play this, but I'm just going to see what happens. So he goes for an early Snowball. What if I just rip an ability here and then Snowball? Look, everything's going for the Knight, and those Goblins are just eating. That doesn't seem fair. I don't know. It doesn't seem fair. The fact that Goblins can now get a distance tank. A distance tank should not exist. But I don't know. I like it. We'll take that damage, and this guy's not threatened us whatsoever. He's got the Hero Musketeer, but we'll just chip him down. And I don't even know if he's still playing. I would not be surprised if he already gave up just at the beautiful sight of my Hero Knight ability. Yeah, he gave up. All right, well played, man. I kind of feel bad because the Goblin Demolisher, let's be honest, he needed a little bit of love, but he might have gotten too much. This might be too much love. He's kind of clapping cheeks out there. I'm just gonna say that. We'll keep it civil. He's absolutely bending people over. This is good. I like this. Okay. And let's just hit him with our little $5 sneaky golem emote. You have to assume that that was us. I mean, come on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. You know what? Forget it. We're just playing 2.6 Goblin Demolisher cycle. I don't care anymore. No one wants to see drill. No one wants to see graveyard. They're just boring ways to play the game. We want fast cycle, high stakes gameplay, and that's just going to be 2.6 Hog. And of course you have a Mega Knight, you little schmuck. All right, let's go for a cannon here. Activate King Tower. Feed him the chicken emote already. Okay, let's actually go Ice Golem here first, just to kill those. I wish I had my E-Spirit, but it's fine. Actually, I'll just use it now. Come on. Oh my god, that makes me a little bit excited. So we're still in an absolutely horrendous position because a lot of times these decks have a balloon in there and we can't defend air whatsoever because we replaced a Musketeer with a card that can't defend air. So if he has balloon, we lose every single time. If he doesn't have balloon, we lose most of the time because it's still a fantastic matchup for the schmuck. Oh, I missed my Fireball. Things have been slipping out of my fingers recently and I don't like it. Alright, nice little log though. Oh, he's a mini P.E.K.K.A, so he has all of the great counters in the world that you could ever want when you're facing Hog. We'll figure it out though. Nice little waste of an upgrade by the schmuck. We're kiting that anyway. Oh, well played. Alright, let's go for a quick Goblin Demolisher, a little E-Spirit here. We'll see if he gets him. No, go forward. Okay, it's fine. Does that still make it to the tower? It's got to. Goes in for a Mega Knight. Okay. I'm going to get risky here. This risk did not pay off at all. I have to go with an Ice Golem here. That is going to do... These bats are going to be a problem. Actually, you know what? I'll just get an E-Spirit down. Or I just let the tower... Oh my god, I should have went E-Spirit. Can we shoot the bats? Why are you still locked on to a Mega Knight all the way over in Timbuktu? Okay. This guy... These are the guys that we have to defeat. Mega Knight bait players. It's just like the lowest skill thing in the entire game. And I hate losing to them. But I always have a deck that's like this, where I just don't do well against Mega Knight bait usually. Just the style I play. But I love beating them. It makes me the happiest little boy in the world. Let's go for a Goblin Demolisher here. So he has the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, interesting arrows. He has the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Mega Knight. So that, okay, he's going to mini P.E.K.K.A. in there. So let's just rip a little Fireball. Oh, Mega Knight. So he's just a little schmuck. He's just a little fella, that's all. I don't want to use my E-Spirit yet. I'm going to go with an Ice Golem here. I mean, I don't know. We're kind of doing all right here. I don't mind. This is tricky. Let's go for a log here. Hopefully it kills that Fire Clapper. Nice. Okay. Let's actually use that to our advantage. I could go for an offensive cannon for his bats or Goblin Wang. Would have been sick. Would have been sicko, but it's fine. We'll take what we can get here. And let's try to kite that away. Hopefully it doesn't go for the Demolisher. Very nice. Where's your bats? Let's get Evo Skellies down here. Okay. Come on, Evo Skellies. Give me some value, baby. Let's go for a quick Hog. And I'm going to go offensive Evo Cannon for these bats that may or may not come down. Didn't come down. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. got a lucky little smack. There are the bats that we were looking for. And let's hope that we can defend here. Let's get this down. Alright, this should be good. I'm going to log here. Oh, I missed the mini P.E.K.K.A, which is a little bit unfortunate. But that King Tower activation from the very start has been absolutely huge. And let's just Fireball when he plays something in the back like a little idiot. I could take that, but there's just no point. He's just steaming the same little cards over and over. I get it, buddy. You have a small penis. It's okay. Arrows aren't not going to help you in this situation. And I want to go for... Okay, that's a nice block. You had to assume he was going to do that. And let's see if he gets a Mega Knight down. Let's just get an E-Spirit ready. Mega Knight's coming down. We all know that. But the E-Spirit might reset it, and the log is beautiful. One more hit hug. Oh my god, for the chicks in the back. Get out of here, buddy. You stink. You do. You simply do. Do you want any more counters to my hog? Or is Mega Knight and mini P.E.K.K.A. enough for you? That's just my opening question. My secondary question would be for how long have you been peeing sitting down? And... does it splash when it hits the side of the toilet? Let's go for a hog right here. I'm done questioning. See what we can do here. We just need 2 more wins. Oh my god, I love it. This game is just fantastic. I love it. The amount of level 16 Mega Knights that I face, it really brightens my day. And that's a Musketeer if you didn't know. Okay. Let's go for that. Okay, I like how I missed the Ice Golem placement, but I'm still gonna defend. I'm hoping the Ice... Oh, he gets a nasty little turret down. I have to get an E-Spirit in here, and then little Skellies. Holy nutsack. That is ridiculous damage that he just secures off rip just for having the Mega Knight. It's just... Oh, quick Icy. Come on, get there. Oh my god, I wasn't even ready and I got it. I don't think he has Mega Knight Elixir now, so I'm going to go in. If he gets a Mega Knight down here, we lose. Okay, so we're playing a very similar deck. Valkyrie, Mega Knight, same, but this guy's got Dart instead of Fireclapper, but it's the same exact idea. All level 16s, of course, because, you know, this guy's got his little mommy's credit card. Let's go for a Goblin Demolisher here, and then we'll just rip a little E-Spirit, pull that sucker back, and you have to defend this. What are you going to use here? Maybe a Mega Knight. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting choice by him. Witch. I don't think you wanted to play a Witch like that, because isn't it just going to die? Isn't it just going to die? Yeah, it is. And I could Fireball that. I kind of wish I did. I'm going to go Skelly's here. We'll see if he pops an ability. Let's go Icy G like that. I hate having to use the Ice Golem like that. Now, hopefully those Evo Skellies multiply. Ew, dude. I swear he's getting so lucky. But at least he can't really defend my Hog. Swear he just gets so lucky. Oh, of course you have arrows. That's just like a weird spell for you to have, and it was just perfect for the situation. Wait, he's got to be low in elixir, though. We have to use this to our advantage. I just don't know if I can polish off that right tower. If I can just get... Oh, wait, quick log here. Quick little log. I don't even want to E-Spirit, but my nuts... The tingle in my nuts is telling me I should. I'm going to go for a Fireball here. Holy damage! All right, we're set. You just could tell that he was low in elixir. We can't get bent over by any more of these cannons. So I have to just, you know, pinch off this musketeer early. There it is. Okay, I'm just going to go Hog on top. Hog's still going to defend that Mega Knight. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's just defend this Mega Knight. Come on, Demolisher. Kill the minions, maybe? Oh, bang. That's our air defense right there. And we just need one more Fireball. So we're good on that side. Okay, let's just take a fire. I mean, it's not going to be much value because that's a witch, but it is what it is. Let's actually just kind of go in here. Maybe these Evo Skellies like force out arrows or something. I'm just going to log here, clean up that witch. Okay, yes, the arrows. It does force out arrows. That was a huge call. And we just took his entire tower. Oh my god, go with your cannon. Fireball. Give me that. Get out of here. Alright, you stink. Can we play another maxed out Mega Knight Clash Royale? Would you allow me to do so? Would you allow me to have this dance? Let's see. Let's see if he has it. I can feel it. I can really feel it. I can smell it, honestly, through the screen. Go with the Mega Knight right here if you have a small penis. Okay, Ram Rider. Not typically played with Mega Knight, so we might be in the clear. But you never know these days. You never know. These schmucks think of all kinds of new things. Now, level 16 Ram Rider is brutal because of its interactions with my level 15 cannon. Does that barb get a hit? Okay, good. But we got some good damage, so I will happily accept that. Oh, he's a Boss Bandit player. So this is, you know, the second variant of a peeing sitting down player. It's the Boss Bandit, okay? We need a little E-Spirit here. That's pretty good. Get up there, Goblin Demolisher. Get up there and explode, baby. Okay. No way that connects. I can't believe it. And it got an extra shot as well. This is ridiculous. Come on, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice. Oh, this is rough, though. Did I not log them? Or do they survive my log? That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be extremely tough. I can't believe how much damage we took for what should have been a perfect defense. If any of my cards there are level 16 were fine. But obviously, that was not the case. So, how are we to win this game? Boss Bandits are a little tough. The Executioner, believe it or not, is probably the worst card of this matchup. Let's just go for this, and then I'm just going to go in here. Come on, E-Spirit. Oh, it didn't get there in time. That's really unfortunate, actually. That's so unfortunate. I have to go with Evo Skellies here, which is not what we want to do at all. But maybe that Demolisher will get up there. No, it's not going to do anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting bent here. That was a really bad cannon E-Spirit. Should have played that a lot differently, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay. Let's go with an Icy here. This is a really tough matchup, and I do not like that. It's tough without him being level 16. And with it, it's just going to be difficult. Okay. I think I have to go with a defensive Hog here. I'm going to get Skellies like this. Yeah, obviously he's going ability. Let's get this down. Man, and the Demolisher just doesn't do enough pinpoint damage to really defend this stuff. So it's just difficult. I'm going to go that there. Let's get Skellies down, honestly. I don't know what that Ram Rider was. I'm going to just log here. And then he's going to go XE. Yeah, I'm going opposite lane. I hope he doesn't get a Boss Bandit down in the near future. But if he does, we could be in trouble. Okay, this could be decent. This could be oh, he goes Vine, so this could be some good damage on the right, I'm hoping. Hoping. Nice. Alright, let's rip a Demolisher like that. Let's get Evo Skellies cooking. I'm just going to have to log here. I'm going to go with a quick Hog opposite. I love those Evo Skellies. Love those Evo Skellies. Huge value off the Evo Skellies. Hog's doing work on the left. He has to defend the Evo Skellies. They're still feasting. Hog is putting absolute work still. Evo Skellies on tower, maybe. Oh my god, barely got defended. That's actually ridiculous. And then we have a nice Demolisher there. Interesting Ram Rider again. I'm just going to keep attacking. I think that's actually our best bet. Oh man, that did a lot of damage that Ghost did. Demolisher locks on though. Let's get another Demolisher here. That way kind of dual lane pressure. And wherever he goes XE, I think I attack opposite. He's got to defend the left lane. Yeah, there. Okay. That's not an XE, but it's a lot of elixir. I'm going to Fireball here. What do you have? Guards in there? Oh, little Ghost. We'll take that all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. And I think we might have him. Okay, let's get Evo Skellies here. He has to go Ram Rider soon. I'm just going to get a nice Evo Cannon down. Demolisher for the win. Ew. And we squeezed the win out. All we had to do was start applying pressure in both lanes, and that's when the cookie crumbled. Because he couldn't play his Boss Bandit and Executioner in both lanes. It was just too much elixir. And the Demolisher sealed the victory. 2.6 Demolisher is actually not that bad. You have 0 air defense, though. You have no card that hits air. Besides, I mean, I guess you have the Evo Cannon, technically, and you have Fireball and E-Spirit, but you get what I mean. It's disgusting. Anywho, I liked it. Goblin Demolisher, I'm going to work you into some deck. It might be Wall Breakers, it might be Suspicious Bush, but you're going to be in there, and you're going to like it.